Most people stay broke their entire lives, not because they're not smart, not because they're not working hard, but because they never challenge one mindset, one silent belief that runs their entire financial life. This mindset shift changed everything for me, and it can change everything for you, starting today. I used to think like the majority. Money was limited. If I spent it, it was gone. Rich people, they were born lucky, had connections, or got in early. And me, I was just trying to survive, working hard but getting nowhere. I'd say things like, I can't afford that, must be nice, maybe one day. I didn't realize that this way of thinking was a trap, one that millions of people live in until they die. Everything changed the day I heard this phrase. Poor people trade time for money, rich people trade money for time. I stopped and thought about it. All I did was work longer hours. I was stuck in the cycle, earn, spend, repeat. No growth, no freedom, just survival. And then it hit me. Wealth doesn't begin with money, it begins with mindset. Most people live in a scarcity mindset. They fear spending, they hoard what they have, they view others' success as a threat, not proof it's possible. But wealthy people operate from abundance. They believe there's more money to be made. They invest in learning, in people, in tools. They focus on growing income, not just cutting costs. And here's the key difference. Scarcity asks, can I afford this? Abundance asks, how can I afford this? Let me give you an example. Two people see a $500 course online. The first says that's too expensive. The second says, how fast can I earn that back once I learn the skill? The course doesn't change, the mindset does. And that second person, they often end up turning that course into $5,000 or more. That's the power of investing. Not just money, but belief. I remember the moment I took responsibility. I was broke, frustrated, and tired of waiting for something to change. So I changed me. I made a list. 5 books I would read, 1 new skill I would learn, a digital side hustle I would try, 1 luxury I would delay to invest in my future. It wasn't perfect. I failed more than I won. But for the first time, I was moving forward. The shift didn't happen overnight. It happened in daily choices. 1. I read every day, even 10 minutes. 2. I stopped watching junk content and filled my feed with success. 3. I tracked where my time and money went. 4. I built assets, digital products, videos, content. 5. I took full responsibility. No more blaming, no more excuses. It wasn't sexy, it wasn't fast, but it worked. Here's the truth. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your mindset. You can dream about millions. You can want freedom. But if your mindset is stuck on fear, doubt, and excuses, you'll keep spinning your wheels. Wealth starts in the mind, discipline in the wallet, and action in your habits. If you're watching this, I want to challenge you. Adopt this new belief starting today. I am not limited by my current situation. I am only limited by my thinking. Repeat it, write it, live it, and then take 1 action today. Buy the book, build the product, post the video, make the call, create the habit. Small steps, big results. If this message hit home, don't let it fade away. Subscribe, because this is the kind of mindset that builds wealth. And if you're serious about changing your life, remember, it starts with how you think. Let's get it.